He don't the moment already, but he don't bust, he don't happen again for a breaking news update. The former governor of Benue, whether they call Governor Ortom Metamorphosis, don't want any land for inside EFCC custody for on the 20th of June 2023. Then the dragon they go like you to the dragon pass my neighbor generator. They say because he don't use that state where they call Benue State, they borrow money, metamorphosis, and he don't put the state in a constituency. Say and he also left a debt metamorphosis for the governor where he say he just take over from her. Say now the Benue State is not living in the mention of Igbese mentality. Hey God, he don't finally read. Now make I analyze the news where we say it is summarized for in the space of cyber metability of Pohaha. Maybe people don't come to us and say you to the light now you carve this story. Now make I read as the news this summer as it is hot by Daily Trust Metamorphosis News Platform. He don't read. Breaking news, Ortom in EFCC custody. The immediate past governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, is currently in the custody of the Economy and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC. Our correspondent gathered that the ex-governor was invited by the anti-graft party for the questioning over his stepward metamorphosis mentality. Ortom, however, drove into the Macaulay zonal office of the agency, which is located at Alo Garden Street in the state capital at the exactly 10:08 a.m. early morning on the 20th of June 2023. He walked straight into the building. The former governor immediate head Tower Metamorphosis Akuse and the principal special assistant on special duties, Ibrahim Kwagun, were cited with him. He had not left the office up to this moment, and when this report was filed, Daily Trust has reported how Ortom handed over a debt profile of 187.7 billion to the administration of Reverend Father Alas Mentality. Ortom, at a brief ceremony held at the old banquet hall of the government house in Makurdi, told Alia Metamorphosis that the handover notes in 3 values were a summary of his 8 years of administration. The governor explained that the total income of the state during his 8 years sojourn amounted to 734.9 billion as of April 2023, while the total debt incurred by the state between the period stood at 187.7 billion, inclusive of unpaid salary and pensions arrears, loans and bond, among others. That is to say, he no pay salary, so he no still pay pension money, arrears, and some other metamorphosis metability. He also intimidated his successor of a debt swift redemption arrangement between the state and the federal government to the tune of 97.716 billion. Ortom explained that with an expected inflow of 48 billion after a discount, the negotiated debt sweep would be reduced to 45.2 billion, thereby bringing down the state total debt profile. He further disclosed that his administration already secured approval for a 41 billion loan and 20 billion Central Bank of Nigeria CBN facility urging alias Metamorphosis administration to press for the release of the money. Now, upon all the gbese wey dey hold for ground, e also talk say e don make an approval and e don make so many processes for ground to make sure say as the new governor dey enter, say im go start administration with borough post, metamorphosis of borough mentality. Hey God, e don happen. Okay, now in ginger metamorphosis, the new governor say make e press for the release of the money when sworn in. That is to say, the day he was sworn in, na that day he metamorphosed this metamorphosis of a statement matter. That is the day where the new governor was sworn in. Okay, right now, what do you have to say about this? Is the EFCC and Tinubu metamorphosis doing the right thing or they are doing the wrong thing? So, however, make we touch some of the comments and the reaction where they come from so many people. The first comment when I see for here, Suleiman Abubakar. He said, nobody is free. May God help us. Why? Another comment here from Stephen to say Ortom is not the first governor EFCC has invited in Benue State. So Alia Metamorphosis claimed to be a man of God, but his heart is full of evil. Let the so-called acclaimed governor be reminded that he is not going to stay there forever. I raised my case. Okay, now what did I want to talk? Then another metamorphosis comment they come from Suleiman Sadiq. He said, did you meet such a debt when you assume the office? Quite an attrition mentality. Okay, another person come drop another comment here where they call Joseph. He said, you were deceived by Winke and there is no way for amendment. So you fall very cheap on the hand of your enemy. Those you are fighting are your lords. Now, and Winke has run 4 times 40 from you since you are captured. All your followers become slaves mentality. It's very unfortunate for a gentleman like you to be dragged to the nude by radical government who fight and run away. Now he is in APC, but where will you go? Now wetin this one talk oh. He say right now say Winke don deceive and finish. Say Winke don run go join APC. Say we all too one can go. Another person call comment here. Okay, comment. He say hope this government get sense not to be petty. Hope every other governor will be called to give account of their stalwart metamorphosis to mentality. Okay, another person comment here, innocent. He said, indeed, EFCC should go and investigate both the supporter and non-supporter of President Tinubu. There are many. Okay, I think that one is good. So maybe we'll check into another comment from the down. Another person, James, comment here, say, the former governor of Kaduna State, Rufai, is moving freely and arrest innocent people. So now the man wey left Igbese on ground wey be Ortom, is Ortom really an innocent? Na question I ask you. Now make we check another metamorphosis comment from Emma. The EFCC is a dirty institution in dirty Nigeria. The EFCC has worsened the dark metamorphosis among the governors of our generation of Nigeria. Our corrupt 50 public finance products of the EFCC decay mentality. The EFCC is incompetent. The staff is shamelessly happy. They reloot the loot. Okay, this one say EFCC they reloot the loot. I wanna see this one. It don't read them. Oh yeah, now make I share this very last comment here where this person drop. Or Latunde and drop this one. He say Ortom is very wicked and callous mentality. Owing civil servants several months salary, including pensioner. That is wow. So my country people, now you don't hear the metamorphosis and the latest breaking news of a media space of a Buhari. What do you now have to say about this? Do you think the Balablo Laba government is doing the right thing for arresting Ortom, or you think he's doing the wrong thing for arresting Ortom, or you think say Ortom do the right thing for leaving Igbese constituency and Igbese department for the new governor to start a regime with Boro metamorphosis mentality? Or do you also think say the new governor do the wrong thing to say may EFCC begin a probe and investigate Ortom? Or do you also think say Ortom do the right thing for not paying the salaries of the civil servant and not also paying the pensioner? So my country people, I will not leave una to be the judge. This is what I call corruption fighting corruption and looting, the looter metamorphosis and looting continuing, and corruption can never end in Nigeria as far the old cargo see the power and see the parade yourself as a 10 cent when there be the metamorphosis of our time mentality. This is what I call nonsense and conspicuous Instagram and non-entity. Hey God, he don't read.